When you go looking for a design job, the first decision you should make isn't which company is the most impressive or who has the best website. It's what kind of situation you want to end up working in. No matter what type of design you do, there are three main job types for a designer: agency, in-house, or freelance. In this video, we're going to discuss the differences between them and try and help you figure out which one might suit you best. When I was studying design at university, most of the talk around our future careers was centered around working in an agency or a studio. Those types of design jobs were seen as the way to be successful. Once I was out in the real world of design though, I realized that there were many different options for me to have a successful design career. So that's why I wanted to make this video, to let you know about your different options and try and help you figure out what will be best for you. This video is the start of a series that I'm making about design careers, so we will be digging deeper into each one of these options in future videos, but for now, just want to give you an overview and some of the pros and cons. Agencies, or studios, are companies that create design work for clients. Generally speaking, an agency will be a larger company and a studio will be smaller, but essentially the job concept is the same. You'll be working with a team to answer client briefs. An agency might not necessarily be a design agency specifically. It could be advertising, social media, branding, marketing, but all of those things need design, and all those agencies will need designers to help provide the service that their client needs. Working at an agency, you can expect to be working with multiple clients on multiple projects, so you definitely need to enjoy taking on new challenges. The cool thing about working for a larger agency in particular is that you might get to work on some pretty big budget projects, which will be pretty fun. But remember, you won't be working on them by yourself, you will be part of the team, and you'll likely have to work your way up. And sometimes that can be quite a climb. That likely won't be the case with smaller agencies or studios, but like with everything, it depends on what you want out of your career. So if you choose the agency route, you also need to decide if you want to go for the big famous corporate or something smaller and more boutique. If you're in-house, you're a designer based at a company working on their brand and projects. Over the years, as the tech industry has boomed and more of an importance has been placed on design, in-house roles have definitely exploded in popularity. Designers who work at Facebook, Twitter, Google, they're all in-house designers. Just like with agency though, there are also in-house roles at smaller companies. Like mine, for example. I'm the marketing designer at ConvertKit, and we're a team made up of only 28 people. I should note that it's not just tech companies where you can be an in-house designer. Other companies like, for example, colleges, magazines, retailers, they all hire in-house designers too in many different design specializations. When you're an in-house designer, you get to know the brand and the audience you design for really deeply, and you also have the opportunity to learn from things like user research and improve on your designs over time. Of course, there will be new challenges coming your way with the new types of projects you work on, because you won't just be redesigning the same thing over and over again, but there definitely needs to be a lot of consistency, and so if you're someone who enjoys working with new styles a lot of the time, perhaps you might get bored working for the same brand. Freelance designers kind of operate as their own little studios. They take on clients and they create design work for them. Generally speaking, these clients and projects will be smaller than an agency would take on, and also unlike an agency, you won't be working in a team to answer the briefs. Instead, you'll be in charge of answering them yourself. To be a freelancer, you need to learn to be good at business, because essentially you're running your own small business, whether you think of it that way or not. You'll also need to be really self-motivated, because you'll be your own boss, and you'll need to find the clients yourself too. So while you get a lot of freedom and flexibility being a freelancer, you also have all of the pressures of running your own business. So from listening to the descriptions of those different job types, is there one that appeals to you most? Let me know about it down below in the comments. As I mentioned, I will be making specific in-depth videos on each of these topics, and I'll be bringing on an expert who works in each different type of situation to tell us more about what it's like and also share advice for how to be successful in each. So stay tuned for those videos later on in the series. Give this video here a thumbs up if you enjoyed it or found it useful. And if you'd like to be notified when new videos in this design career series goes live, then you can sign up to my email list. It's at charliemarie.com/designjobs, and I've also left it linked in the description if you'd rather click it rather than type it in. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!